Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video. So I'm going to talk about Libra's Aquarius season reading, all right? But before we get there, I'm going to start with the message for Libra. Okay, so Libra, you got the song Wish List. I'm not really sure what that's about, by Yo Gotti. What I did get from it was that the name Nick could be of some significance. So maybe it could be like maybe that's someone's nickname, like Nicholas, Nikki, what are some other nicknames? Oh, you know what? Maybe someone that you deal with. Maybe everybody knows this person by their nickname. Or like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Nickname. Or you're getting a new nickname from a new partner or something. It's something with nickname. I don't know. Oh, and you know what? Nicknames typically for me, I call people by their nicknames when this is someone from childhood. So Libra could be connecting with someone that they knew years ago, or it could be an old friend that's catching up with you, especially with this Mercury retrograde. You may find yourself reconnecting with an old friend. Keep in mind with Mercury retrograde energy, it fizzles out typically just as quick as it starts. So this may be something where you might not, if you want to get intimate, you can. But I feel like some people, they might feel like, I should never did that. Like I was being impulsive. I just, humped on this person to see what it's about, and then boom, it's gone. But it could differ. Just saying, that's what typically happens. You could be an outlier where that doesn't happen for you. Okay, so it says making a list and checking it twice. Do some protection work because some people are upset that they can't come with you. I'm glad that I'm redoing Libras through Capricorn reading because I'm getting a different spin on this because I didn't have the same explanation. I feel like it could be beneficial for my Libras or Libra placements to write new moon intentions for this next new moon, okay? Keep in mind with new moons, you have to give it some time to grow. Typically, you might not see what you're looking for until maybe in around like 6 months. So it's a time where you plant the seeds, you do the work to bring in whatever it is that you want to come to fruition, and you just wait and be patient. It's a patience game type of thing, and having gratitude, okay? So those are my messages for you with your song. All right. I already pulled your cards because I was supposed to be doing this hours ago, okay? So for my Libra and Libra placements, your Aquarius season reading, you have the Four of Swords in reverse, okay? So this is air energy. So basically, I feel like some of my Libras who were dealing with someone, right? I feel like whatever was harming you, you are pulling. I know it sounds crazy, but you are pulling knives out of your back, right? So I feel like a lot of my Libras are doing the work to get this icky, heavy, dense, stagnant energy off of themselves. They're doing the work. I feel like you are feeling more empowered, but in the past, you felt defeated. You felt like this person would they would like be nice to you only to throw another knife in your back, right? So it just sounds like some of my Libra placements was dealing with a narcissist. Keep in mind, we all have narcissistic tendencies, but some people's like rule their entire personality. And that's when it's like, woo, okay, you don't even recognize that this is a problem because, it's so ingrained. People, and keep in mind, people have been raised by narcissistic parents. And for some people, because of their zodiac sign or whatever, what have you, it could have turned them more inward instead of more outward and being more expressive and meeting people with love, right? Because if you were dealing with, if you were dealing with an Aquarius or somebody that has Aquarius placements and they had a parent who shaped them to be narcissistic, right? They couldn't rely on this parent. They couldn't get affection. 9 times out of 10, especially if that parent was a mother, 9 times out of 10, they're going to make any woman that they date pay for their mom. Like, people are not going to admit, especially, some people who are males, they're not going to admit, oh, I got daddy issues, I got mommy issues. That's usually something that a woman will be like, well, I got mommy issues, I got daddy. Guys usually just sweep stuff under the rug and, just create traumatic event, inflict harm, apologize, inflict harm again, apologize, It's like an abuse cycle, right, with that narcissism. So it's great that my Libra placements are getting free from this. Love, love, love that for you. I like that you're feeling empowered because I feel like you were feeling stuck. You felt like there was no movement in your life, which I feel like that was a time for my Libra placements to identify what it is they don't want. I feel like you have had a strong representation of what you don't want, and give gratitude for that, right? Because if not, you could have been in a situation where you were dating someone and maybe you self-sabotaged it, Libra, right? So it's like those sweet little gestures mean so much more when you are coming from a narcissistic lover, maybe a verbally abusive lover, whatever it is, it means so much more. So I love that for you, Libra. Yes. Okay. This is the heart of the matter. 4 swords in reverse. All right. So that's what's going on in your heart of hearts. And then your outside influences. Okay. You have 8 of Wands, and then you have the Tower. Okay. So I usually read from left to right. On another reading, I did from right to left. And for your reading, I'm doing right to left because this Tower card is influencing this 4 swords. Okay. So you have the Tower card. Something big happened, or it could have been it could have been where you took a totality look at all of the major disrespect and you said, I'm done with this, right? So keep in mind, a Tower moment does not always mean it's a big blow up. Words are being exchanged. Y'all are racing down the freeway trying to race each other to see who gonna make it home first. It's not always this big boom buyout, okay, type of thing. It could be so much as you are taking stock of what happened, and it's like, ooh, okay, this happened, that happened, this happened, this happened. Okay, yeah, I don't want to experience that no more. I feel like you're just saying like, yeah, I'm done. No explanation. I don't want to. I'm good. I'm done. And that's a beautiful place to be in, especially if you're a woman. If you're a male, hoorah to you. I mean, it's a good space to be in. But yeah, I feel like this Tower moment, it was unavoidable. With this 4 swords energy being in the reverse, you guys have already seen so much with each other. So it's like, what the hell is another Tower moment, bitch? We didn't have about 50. What the fuck is another one? Or what is it for me to do my big grand exit when you've been cutting up? Okay? Libra, I feel like this person, whoever you walked away from, didn't like it. They're so used to you feeding into their mind games and their temper tantrums. So for you to say, hey, I'm not participating in this, know that they feel a type of way because in a way you were a energy supply to them. They needed someone to verbally abuse. They needed someone to talk down onto because guess what, Libra, think about it. This person isn't happy with themselves. I don't care how much people accomplish in their career, how much money they have. You see the quality and character of people on how they treat their partner, the people they have kids with, their family, right? Even a person you go on a date with, you see the quality of that person how they treat the waitress. This is somebody that don't owe them nothing really but a meal and a quick little service. You see how people treat others. And it could be a very much so Dr. Jekyll and Hyde with the narcissism. They could treat people really nice and then get behind closed doors and treat you just wild. And you like, nigga, what? Bitch, what? We was just on a date and you was being so sweet. Like, what the hell? But, you know, those are the mind games that come with the narcissism, okay? But, yeah. Back to the point I was saying, don't get it confused with someone's career or their financial status. You will see in their actions that they are truly not at peace. They're truly not happy. They're running away from their inner child trauma, turmoil, right? And when you run away from your inner child, baby, that bitch is going to beat you black and blue. So Libra, praise God, because I feel like Libra is working on their inner child to address the things, to move past this icky energy and dense and stagnant energy that they incurred while dating this person. And keep in mind, when we date people like this, we are usually dating them as a trauma response from things that we experience, right? So Libra, I really want you to get deep down and dirty and ask yourself, what about you? Hi, Libra, I want you to get deep down and dirty and ask yourself, what about you attracted this narcissistic person, this person who wasn't emotionally available, right? I feel like it would be great for Libra placements to write in their journals and figure out why is it that, you know, you attracted this person in a sense. And I don't believe, wow, you're a Libra. I don't believe that you always attract what you are. I don't believe that, right? Because guess what? What if you're dealing with somebody who has sexually abused people, but you have never done that, right? So how it works in my mind is you could be a victim of sexual abuse and you attract someone who's a sexual abuser, or you could be someone who wants to dominate in a relationship and you meet someone who is narcissistic, right? So I don't always think you attract what you are. I feel like sometimes you can attract like commonalities when it comes to how you guys operate. Because you got to think about it, a narcissist is going to get their needs met any way, anyhow. Somebody who is vying for power, they're going to get their needs met any way they know how. So I feel like in that way, sometimes you can mirror people. You can definitely mirror people, but it doesn't have to be exactly same type of thing. I'm dealing with a narcissist. I'm a narcissist. No, that's not always the case. For some cases, you know, those, you know, theories fit, but not all cases. So Libra, your next card is 8 of Wands. All right. So Libra, I feel like you're on the road of victory. There's going to be things thrown in your way to like halt what you have going on. Don't pay it any mind. Have gratitude for, oh, I have a hiccup in my plans. This can allow me to refine my business plan, contact this person, whatever. We're in Mercury retrograde. You're definitely going to have to refine. Look at your marketing strategy. Do you feel like it can be better? do you want to collaborate across, right? There are so many people in your area who you can network with, because the power is in networking with people in your community, right? If there's somebody doing what you're doing, or maybe there's a videographer, spend a little dough and, partner with them and get yourself out there, okay? All right. And then Libra, at the bottom of the deck, this is the subconscious energy, my Libra placements. You have the Two of Cups in reverse. So for some of my Libras, you're not talking to someone. This can be a friend. This can be a lover. This can be a family member. Lord, this Mercury retrograde got my words just all crazy. But I see that my Libra placements, they're not interested in whoever it is that did them wrong. This person could be coming back around during Mercury retrograde. Baby, stand firm, be 10 toes down. Just think about what it is that made you leave this person alone. Friend, lover, pet, whatever. Just keep that in mind, because this person, I feel like they miss your energy and they need to fill themselves up. Their energy supply is low. So Libra, tread lightly. Tread lightly. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? And then Libra, your clarification cards are deception. Okay? So that makes sense with this Tower card, that inevitable blow up or you walking away from something. It doesn't always have to be something dramatic. So it says deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel like I was saying, it was like a Dr. Jekyll and Hyde type of thing. Maybe you were friends with someone, and when y'all together, this person is very cool, very buddy with you, but when they get around other people, they're like taking digs at you. Or you're dealing with maybe a narcissistic parent or lover. They always want to beat you down, talk about you. Just know you have to set firm boundaries with a narcissist, and sometimes that boundary is not entertaining them. If they on that bullshit, you know what? I gotta call you later. I can't. And they're gonna get it. It's gonna click that you get off the phone with them every time they on that bullshit. Okay. And then the last clarification card for Libra is chemistry. Okay. So Libra, it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. With this Tower moment and you walking away from someone, I feel like some newness is coming into your life, Libra. Take it slow. We are in Mercury retrograde. Things usually tend to fizzle out. That might not be the case for you, but I would say, in my opinion, wait until Venus moves into Pisces, because I feel like Venus is in Aquarius. Aquarius is detached. You're not really, you're trying to observe. You're trying to see people very much so, Aquarius energy. If that's your love language and you okay with somebody being detached and not, do your thing. But I would say wait until Venus prefers to be in Pisces more so than Aquarius. Okay, Venus that's the love, wants to be adored, wants to be touched, wants to be felt. Venus in Aquarius is like, get away from me. Why are you touching me? So I would say, in my opinion, just if you're talking to somebody new, take it slow. See if it makes it past the Mercury retrograde shadow phase, which is 2 weeks after. And then just, play it by ear. But I say keep it light right now. Okay? And that's the reading for Libra. Thank you.